Okay, so here's an exploratory drive on Allaben primitive campground. So that was the junction, and we turned right. So there are about 6 campsites on this part of the campground. So the first site is right up ahead. So on the right side. It's a nice spot over there. We have a hammock. And then there's another site. Still on the right side. It's further down probably.
No, here.
Oh, but it's actually on the left hand side. Okay, there's a tent over there. Okay, moving along. So those are, is that 3 already?
I think so, yeah.
And then on the left hand side. Oh, and they're just arriving. So there were people here last night. So they probably, so I think most people, they just come here and camp one night. And then they leave maybe. I guess there's another spot down there. And then there's a porta potty over here. Potty. And camping at designated sites only. Okay. Coolness. Did we count 6?
So 1, 2.
You know, beyond the porta potty, I'm not sure if there was
I
a
don't
spot
think
over
so.
there.
Oh yeah, there was one guy walking.
Yeah, walking out, right?
walking
So if that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 6 spots on if you turned right from the junction, and then if you turned left. Okay, so now, so this is the junction, and now we are making a left. Proceeding to the left side of the kiosk. So this is private land. There's a home there. This morning there were a lot of
All the cars were gone.
Yeah.
Oh, they went to
Maybe they went to the beer garden.
Yeah.
There's a beer garden. We're very close to Mount Tremper, close to Phoenicia. So there's a town nearby, and then I think we're close to Woodstock. I'm not sure how many minutes it is, but it's still drivable. And the first site is here. Still no people. This kind of looks like it's like it's shady. There's no car. There's just one tent. That was the first site, and then the second site is coming up ahead on the left side. Down there, left hand side, and then we're coming up to there's a turnaround here. Okay, and it says camping at 6 designated spots, and this is designated sites, and this is where we got confused, because if you go in there, it looks like a path and there's fire rings. There are actually 2 fire rings in this area, but there is no sign for a designated camp spot. But there is a tree that has 2 nails in there, and that probably was a campsite maybe. Also, there was a tent stake. There is evidence that people have camped in this spot, but we're not sure whether it really is a designated spot. But there was a camper last night over here, a camper van that parked, and I guess they just needed a spot to just park and for the night. And we believe that they left this cooler over here. They probably forgot it. Not sure if they're coming back for it. We're hoping it's not a body part. So, we're gonna give you a tour of the site. It's just a few feet down from the parking area. Okay, so you walk down this path. Et voila, a beautiful campsite. So there's a tent, and it is an old campsite. It's number 1, it's labeled number 1, and it is actually an old one. Hi. So there's somebody had left a, looks like a luggage rack, and they had left a rope in there. Not sure. I think maybe it's for a rain fly, for a hammock maybe. There's a tent and a tarp to protect us from the rain. It drizzled earlier. It's for the rain and for the sun. We have a nice blocks of wood there for putting down stuff. And then a fire ring. That's where we set up our camp stove. And so this rope, where is the rope? This rope was bought for us by Billy. Thankfully, we are able to use it because we had to set up. There was no tree close by for the canopy. Some wildflowers. Oh, I can't see the wildflowers. And over here is the private facilities. So it's a little path, and so it's really nice. So you can hang up. Some people forgot their towel, so we'll just have to bring these. And actually this is so nice because you can stand in here, and if you brought a lot of water and you intend to bathe or to at least clean up, you can stand here and rinse yourself. Somebody forgot their lotions and or shampoos and soap, so we will pick those up later for disposal. You're not supposed to be leaving stuff in the forest, but I guess people do forget. So Nice place to hang out and chill. Yeah, so this is Allaben primitive campsite. And there are about 9 sites that we have seen so far. And it is in Shandaken Wild Forest.